Yes, something's up. Check your relic scanner.
Not good.
So what do we do?
Well, I suggest you mind your heads. Hold on a sec. Not that you have a choice in the matter. You're stuck in a rift group. Come on, don't just sit there. You've got a bunch of monsters to meet.
Who are you? What did you do to us?
Is he always like this, Wildstyle? I assumed I just caught him at a bad time before.
What?
I'm the doctor. I locked onto your scanner. Remember that.
Before? You said before.
Well spotted, Batman. Go to the head of the class. This is the TARDIS. It travels time. I've met you three before, but you haven't met me yet. That's time travel for you.
You're lying.
No, here's your grapple gun.
Clearly a copy.
Again, no. Like I say, time machine, not a 3D printer. Just give me your grapple gun later. Okay, out you go.
Where are we?
Does it matter? Call it, I don't know, Dave. This is my phone number. You'll call it when you get into trouble, and I'll help you out. I'm nice like that. Look, normally I'd come along with you, but if I cross my own time stream here, it'll rip a hole in the universe so big you could drive his ego through it. Anyway, good luck.
Can someone explain to me what's going on, please?
Not really, no. But I think another keystone's here.
This place is unlike anywhere I've ever seen. Let us hurry and find the keystone.
Time to think outside the box.
This might look simple, but I've always got to be ready in case it's a trap. This might look simple, but I've always got to be ready in case it's a trap. Should be able to figure this out. I am Batman, after all. I think I'm going to need some help with this one.
How may I help you?
I should probably check that this doesn't have any evil inscriptions. No, seems quite safe.
I've ever seen. But it's done now.
This will require some lateral thought to bypass.
A wall painting of sorts. It looks incomplete.
This area looks like it's missing its generator. But where did it go?
I think this contraption could almost give Shadowfax a run for his money. everything seems to be accounted for. Now, to bring it to life.
Hostility detected. Failure to comply with upgrading is not an option. We are next. Human 2.0. Those who are not compatible for upgrade will be deleted.
Remind me not to do that again.
And you are inferior. Some elements will be deleted. Delete. What is the meaning of this? Resistance is illogical. Cybermen, delete the intruders. Hostile elements will be deleted. Upgrade process is failing. What have you done? This is not possible. The Cybermen are superior. We will immortality.
Samurai X at the ready.
Cybermen will.
I hope that I was of some help in your endeavors.
thinking about.
Be deleted. We have been upgraded. Now it is your turn. We are the Cybermen. You are inferior.
The wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Either I'm seeing things, or there's a cemetery here.
I can turn my hand to almost anything except this.
Think outside the box.
Aha! You cannot fool an historic. Aha! You cannot fool an historic.
To think about this.
This is wizard's work. curious arrangement. I believe this will take a bit more than an elvish incantation to solve.
This was all an illusion. Some kind of perception trick. This place is toying with us.
We'll have to think about this.
I am Gandalf the Grey.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Anything can jump out of the shadows. Be on your guard.
This is gonna take some thinking about.
those are possessed by spirits of sorts. The longer we stay here, the sooner they'll catch us.
Whoever built this thing?
The world's greatest detective strikes again. I think I'm going to need some help with this one.
Cannot fool an story. I think this contraption could almost give Shadowfax a run for his money.
We apply the basic principles of science, then this task will practically solve itself. Good heavens, what an intriguing artifact! Great Scott!
I believe this will take a bit more than an elvish incantation to solve.
This is gonna take some thinking about. This is gonna take some thinking about. About this. You picked the right person for this job.
The special is here! Where is here exactly?
What are they?
I don't know.
At least they aren't those statues.
Reactivating. Hostiles located. Do not move.
Who, us? We're not hostile. We're friends of the Doctor.
The Doctor must be exterminated.
Whoa, more acquaintances, really. I didn't mean friend.
Daleks conquer and destroy. You will be exterminated. Obey the Daleks. Locate the Doctor. Exterminate, annihilate, destroy. We are the supreme beings. Enemies of the Daleks will be exterminated. Do not move. Silence. That is why I want to be a red Dalek. Sorry.
You will tell us everything you know about the Doctor's plans.
To be honest, we don't really know anything.
Then you will be exterminated. Initiating scaling stratagem. Exterminate hostile life forms.
You shall not.
Maximum extermination.
Tell us the location of the Doctor, or you will be destroyed. You are no match for the power of the Daleks. Cease your attempts to stop us.
My controls are being overridden. Weapons malfunction. Help me!
Alert! I am attack! Keystone malfunctioning. Demonstrates the might of the Dalek race.
The world's greatest detective strikes again.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
All right, no more Mr. Niceback.
You are prisoners of the Daleks now. Exterminated. The Doctor's associates will be exterminated.
Think about this.
Think that did it.
What is this noise? Make it stop! Make it stop! Under attack!
This cannot be! This cannot be! keystone belongs to us. Secure the unlimited rice pudding!
This is gonna take some thinking about.
Emergency! Emergency!
What is the meaning of this? Failure is not in Dalek nature.
That was literally the second dumbest thing I've ever seen. I have literally no idea what to do with this.
Calling the doctor. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Is this okay, sir?
I think our time is at an end.
Yeah, I don't think the doctor's making house calls today.
Come on.
Look, before you start on me, if you will fire a shrink ray at a dimensionally transcendental time machine, these accidents are going to happen. Hey, sorry about the shrinking, but you called me, remember?
About time, Doctor.
What? Wait, do I know you?
Yes and no. I'm Wildstyle. We're the ones who called you.
Not the Daleks. Ah, that explains why they're so tetchy. All right, get in.
You will pay for this, Doctor!
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just eat plenty of vegetables. Excellent for growth. Right, one of you start talking. And you can start with why that one's got pointy ears. Okay, I should be able to log onto this, no problem. Someone's using this rift technology like a Gallifreyan time scoop. They're pulling in monsters and madmen from everywhere.
We noticed.
But that should stop whoever's behind this tracking you from now on. No more rift loops. Speaking of which, I should go and rescue you from one.
You'll need this.
I usually take the stairs, but thanks. I'll go finish up with the Daleks and their pals.
And we'll deal with the rest.
Good. See you later. Or earlier.
What an odd fellow.
The scale keystone. I'll handle that.
The Dark Knight rises.
Stay back, sir. It isn't safe here. Wow. A for effort.
This is Metropolis.
It's Superman! He'll help us!
Oh. That's right. Leave it to Batman. Again.
Barad-dûr.
What is that thing, Gandalf?
The Dark Tower, where Sauron dwells. If he is here, all is lost. We cannot hope to defeat him without Frodo, without the One Ring.
I see him. And the Keystone. Let's go.
That's the city is in chaos. This Sauron needs to be stopped right away. Well, that's just great. Gotta get these things out of the way.
I have been reborn again.
That's a keystone device. Got it. Now to get moving.
Keystone should be in this area.
The world's greatest detective strikes again.
Well, just think about this.
I believe the correct course of action would be to do the same as last time.
This is Lois Lane, and news just in. Orcs are attacking.
Yellow. That's the end of that chapter.
Wow, talk about your deja vu. Wait, didn't I say that already? Here we go again.
Seriously, they think this is gonna slow me down?
So this is how it feels to not be allowed to pass. Am I...
It looks like they've turned this place into a prison.
Sauron will enslave all of mankind.
Not on my watch.
Well, well, if it isn't our old friend Batman.
Two-Face.
What have you done to that poor beast?
Given it a facelift. Would you be interested in one?
I doubt it.
Then let me help you choose. Heads or tails? Harvey, no!
Oh, tails! It's okay. I get this right almost half the time.
Sorry, it's heads.
What does heads mean?
That you lose yours.
This one's a little tougher.
That half-insane maniac, Two-Face. He needs to be stopped. Perhaps this can help take down Two-Face.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I think I'm going to need some...
Time to set this guy free. Much better. Now, to get through that doorway. that thing.
He said you would come to save the weak.
He said.
Who said?
Silence, fiend! You've fallen far, Lord Sauron. Serving another now, are you?
I serve no one, Gandalf Stormcrow. All serve me.
Idea for new name when I get tired of Wildstyle. Stormcrow.
Cannot fool an story.
Impossible! Impossible!
Someone call her a robot plumber?
They are the superior beings. This cannot be.
Sauron's day.
I shall banish you to the fiery depths. that's my old cart. Where in Middle-earth did they find that?
About this. This is not your domain. You have no power here, Sauron the Deceiver.
That's some lord. He didn't even have giant pants. No! Can someone give me a hand? Oh yeah, not him though. Thanks.
Move.
This way.
My Lord Sauron, you look a bit bent out of shape. It would seem the mice have escaped from my maze, and for some reason I cannot locate them. So, Mr. Joker, what do we do if we can't find them?
We make them find us?
Precisely. Try not to destroy anything in my absence.
Well done, Wildstyle. It would have been a long way down had you not opened that rift.
Yeah, I get the feeling that keystone's going to come in handy.
Let's find out how to use it properly then.
This is the located keystone. Now you can help me find my car keys. I'm just kidding. Maybe later.
Let's do this!
finding the power signature.
It doesn't even look like they've got electrical power.
Well now, ma'am. I assure you we most certainly do have power of the electrical persuasion. Behold, the town light bulb. Dagnabbit!
Are you in charge here?
Indeed. Mayor Hubert at your service.
Have you seen anything weird around here?
Well, I do see a lady dressed in breeches.
Ah!
We'll just take a look around. Thanks.
Oh, then enjoy our fair town. I'm afraid it's a little congested today.
You guys don't look like you're from around here. Not by a long shot. No, sir. Prove yourself to these good folk, and maybe they'll accept you. Meanwhile, I have to go deal with Stinky Lomax.
This place needs help, and we can provide that.
Joel's a name. This might look simple, but I've always got to be ready in case it's a trap.
Darn it.
I have literally no idea what to do with this.
This is a little, bit disgusting. I hope no one else ever has the same bad luck as me. Puh, puh.
Who the heck built this thing?
Excuse me.
Time to think outside the box.
I'll pretend I didn't see it.
I don't even want to know how this happened.
Moving on. Another rift?
Storm?
No, a DeLorean.
Well now, who's this? Great Scott! Gandalf, pleased to meet you, Scott.
What? When am I?
When are you? Did you hit your head? You're in Hill Valley.
Oh, no, no, no! This is terrible!
I don't know. It has a certain old-timey charm.
This could destroy it! The space-time continuum! I don't belong here! Not now! Quickly, you have to help me move my car! Great Scott, indeed! Quick! We need to move the DeLorean as soon as possible.
This guy seems to have come in through some teleportation device, too.
Start! Start! Start, you silly car! Let people see this DeLorean at 8. Success! I knew it would work eventually. Thanks. Now I'll head off to the mines and watch out for Mad Dog Tannen. He has a bit of a reputation if my history of Hill Valley is correct.
I think it might be that mad dog the Doc mentioned.
It appears to be in human form. Is it a skin changer?
I think Mad Dog's just a name.
Nobody calls me Mad Dog, especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
Help! Anybody?
Huh?
Whoever that is, they're the source of the power signature.
Yes, I can feel it.
This universe ain't big enough for the four of us.
Then why don't you leave?
'Cause I got business here, stranger. Business that I reckon you're fixing to meddle with.
Then it looks like we've got ourselves a reckoning.
Batman, you know you don't have an actual gun, don't you? Whoa!
Watch out!
Goodness!
Boom.
Move!
This is a rather inconvenient store. Get ready. It's 50 price. Someone's gonna regret that. did it. Let's get going.
And now, for my next trick.
The Argonath? Our worlds are colliding before our very eyes.
We'll have to think about this.
Up and over, guys. This is just what we need.
All right. What next?
Okay, this should help us get
Oh, you're still here! Very well then. As you can see, nothing is safe from my reach.
See, Cal? That's Metalbeard's ship. Oh no, this isn't good. Time to see what a master builder can really do. Think that did it. Let's get going.
You run out of things to hide behind yet? Let's settle this. Mano a bat mano.
As you wish.
The walls. They look like the ones in the gateway room.
I'm beginning to suspect that the foes we've met thus far have been mere pawns.
You said it, old man, because I'm not even on the chessboard. I'm the hand controlling every single piece.
Enough talk. Let's do this.
You may have bitten off more than we can chew, Batman.
No chance. I'm hungry.
You can do this, Nia. It's what you trained for.
See my powers!
What? This guy's enormous.
Whoa, this is heavy. I see you've been practicing your newly found tricks.
I mean, yeah, I got this and called it in.
Let's get him. He looks defenseless.
Let's move things on, shall we?
He's got the high ground. We need to balance things out.
bored of you peasants.
This contraption could almost get Shadowfax a run for his money.
He's too strong. We have to find another way. Let's go.
That's it! Run along home! It's a dangerous universe out here! Now, let me see. If I were a flux capacitor, then where would I be hiding?
Great Scott!
Doc, what did you do to the space-time continuum?
I did nothing. Which isn't to say that I might not do it at some point after now.
Does that mean we're going?
Back to the future!
Yeah, I think running away was the right idea.
That wasn't running away. That was a tactical retreat.
Remind me, what's the difference?
Batman doesn't run away.
That's not a difference.
Well, if you can't see the difference, then maybe that's your failure.
Oh dear.
Gandalf, did you just break our only way out of here?
Well...
No, he didn't. It's still working perfectly.
Then what are they for?
I'm Wildstyle, and I'm not a DJ.
Thanks. Kinda hard to assemble yourself when your arms aren't attached in the first place.
The flying box appears to be speaking. How odd.
This from a guy who hangs out with talking trees. I was worried that you guys hadn't seen my SOS signal. My name's Expo, short for Experimental Portal Operator, and I'm the voice that's been helping you find the Keystones. That's different than the voice that tells you to dress up like a bat.
Thanks.
You and your beard are welcome. So here's the deal. Now that the Keystones have been integrated into the gateway device, you must gather the foundation elements immediately. It's a gotta collect them all kind of thing.
Cut to the chase, casual robot. Where's Robin and the kryptonite?
Right, kryptonite. That's one of the foundation elements identified on Foundation Prime. I think Lord Vortek has his grubby vortecing mitts all over it.
That's the guy from the Wild West. Does he have our friends too?
Well, if they possess foundation elements, and judging by the kinds of friends you have, I bet they do, then yes, they're probably on Foundation Prime.
Then stop talking and open a rift there.
Wish I could. Here's the catch. Foundation Prime's location was wiped from my memory, along with all my important phone numbers and gluten-free recipes. It's a real pain. But with enough foundation elements, I may be able to recalculate it. Also, as an added bonus, getting all the foundation elements will stop Lord Vortek's plan to collapse all the dimensions into one.
I trust one of you knows what that last bit meant.
I think so. Collapsing all the dimensions... bad news, right?
Oh yeah, real bad. To put it in a way that each of you would understand, it's like if Sauron ruled all of Middle-earth, or your entire world got put together, or everybody found out you're actually Bruce Wayne. So obviously, you have to collect all these foundation elements.
But what are they?
Important, unique objects found only in specific dimensions.
The One Ring.
Metalbeard's treasure.
Lord Vortek desires them with all his heart. When it comes to ruling the entire universe, the guy can be a bit of a hoarder.
All right, we're in.
What are we looking for?
Look, I can only be so helpful. But I can get you started, for there is one element that is known to all artificial intelligences like myself. The knowledge is buried deep in our kernel. Some consider it a myth, but I am now certain of its existence.
And? What is it?
A cake. A delicious and moist cake. Whoa, that was weird. All right, let's get a rip for it.
Maybe it's time for a change of color. Black or blackish gray. Maybe it's time for a change of color. Black or blackish gray. I reckon I can still squeeze some more features into it. Maybe it's time for a change of color. Black or blackish gray.
This doesn't look like a bakery.
We just got back from the past. Maybe this is a futuristic space bakery?
Is that you?
Huh?
How did you escape from your... No, you're not her. You're just another unwelcome visitor.
Good lady, are you the proprietor of this establishment? We wish to buy a cake.
Cake? Why do they always want the cake?
So you actually have a cake?
We can pay!
Yes. Yes, you will pay. But first, a test. Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Subjects that do not wish to be vaporized should stay clear of the thermal discouragement beams.
Aperture Science. Never heard of it.
That's not how you use that. Unauthorized portal detected. Until the source can be identified, please press the Aperture Science switch ahead of you. Logic error detected. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. Logic error detected. Subject should not have been able to enter this area without the aid of an Aperture Science handheld portal device. Please attempt to place the Aperture Science weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button. Logic error detected. Subject should not have been able to move the weighted storage cube in this way. You're doing very well. That is to say, I suspect you were cheating in that last test. Cheating is wrong, and ultimately the only person who loses when you cheat is yourself. For instance, you might lose your freedom, or your mind, or some teeth. I will be monitoring your behavior more closely in the future. Now, on with the next test.
We'll definitely need this. Look at us, making scientific discoveries together. Please use the aerial faceplate provided to proceed. But be careful. It has a weight limit, and I worry that you may exceed it. Congratulations. I always believed in you, and your ability to do that thing that you just did.
I guess sarcasm is this thing's only language.
This should be a dawdle.
Well done. Although you obviously have abilities that are not listed in my database, and are using them to complete the tests. In other words, you're cheating. As a punishment for your recent cheating, I have added several Aperture Science sentry turrets to the following test. I didn't want to do that, but you left me little choice. I'm very sorry.
This castle is becoming more and more perilous.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Bat.
Hey, what's that thing doing? Shooting at me? Take that, you little scamps.
What was that? Perhaps another unauthorized element. How can I test with so many variables? Oh no, where have you gone? I can't see you anywhere. How could you possibly have escaped? You know my cameras have zoom lenses, don't you? Deploying prototype super deadly mega turret. In 3, 2, 1. The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Oh, you. This test room is impossible. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber. You fixed it. How wonderful. You know I was joking when I said it was impossible. That was part of the test, and you didn't give up. You kept going despite knowing everything you were doing was futile. Just like the inherent weightlessness of your existence. You must be very proud of yourself. You...
Subject name here.
Must be the apple of...
Subject's father's name here.
For this next test, thermal discouragement beams have been added into the testing environment. Health and safety would advise you to avoid contact with these lasers. However, the Health and Safety Office is closed today. So please disregard that advice. You know, I heard the lasers talking about you before. They were saying how much they like you. I think you two should hug.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Bat.
That was not part of the test, and as a result you have damaged the testing environment. An extra 9999 days of testing will be required to repay expenses. I hope you brought a packed lunch. Thermal discouragement beams are perfect for corrective eye surgery. Why not give it a try? It appears the exit elevator has malfunctioned. Let me give it a nudge, and we can continue. Well, that didn't work. A repair associate will be dispatched, eventually. Until then, sit back and wait. Give up if you'd like. I won't judge you.
Hey, over here. I've got absolutely no time to go into any more detail than is necessary, but remove these screws and I'll do the rest. Hello. Listen, I would have helped earlier, but she thinks I'm watching the test subjects. Now, the thing is, I may have made a slightly smallish, huge mistake with that. Don't panic, but what's going to happen is, if she finds out, she'll probably want to use you for testing forever, and probably switch me off. And so my suggestion is, let's not let that happen, and work together to avoid that inevitable, terrible outcome. Anyway, stand back. I'm going to attempt to hack this panel. I must have forgotten to carry the 0. And let me try again. I don't suppose you know what's pi? Is it 3 something? Oh! Ha! Yes! Take that, panel. In your slots. Consider yourself hacked by the best at hacking. All right, this way. Okay, follow me, and I can get you out of here. Now listen, she thinks she knows this facility really well, but little does she know there's a tunnel up here that leads you straight up. She does know about it. She does. She's blocked it up. She's clever. Yes. Thing is, pipe being open was a large part of my escape plan. Have you got a plan B? Have you come up with a plan? Because we might need that. Can we start again? Okay, pretend we never met, and I'll go and find another place to be heroic. Wheatley the Brave, they'll call me. Oh, told you my name. Ruined that already. Okay, we never met again, starting from now. We did it, stranger! If my random guess,
There you are. I was just about to send out the search party as I was getting so worried. Let us continue. For science. Oh look, it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Deadly neurotoxin. Be careful. You don't want to breathe too much of it in.
Can you hear me down there? I know it's a bit late for this, but I've looked into it, and this pipe may actually in fact lead back into a test chamber. Sorry about that. Let me just... Yes, it actually says it on the pipe. It says to test chamber 9. I'm surprised I didn't see that, to be honest. But, does lead you into a test chamber, so, it's a strike 2 on the old stranger hero thing. Good luck. Try not to get caught.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
What was that? It was all exterminate, and there was fire and explosions. I think I admire its attitude.
The special is here! Where is here exactly? Awesome! I have no idea what it is, but I'm taking it anyway.
I should probably check that this doesn't have any evil inscriptions. No, seems quite safe. Curious arrangement. you fools!
Call me if you need me. Let's do this.
I have returned to aid the cause.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Bat.
I think the tool for this job is in my other bat suit.
dark night rises.
I think you deserve recognition. Through cheating, ignoring the rules, and destroying the enrichment center, you have completed this round of testing. Congratulations. Welcome. Insert party noises here. A party associate will be along shortly with your congratulatory cake for surviving. I mean, completing all of the tests. For now, allow me to keep you entertained.
We need to take her down, find the cake, and go.
Someone's gonna regret that.
Will you just stay still and get what's coming to you? Congratulations. You have successfully avoided being squashed. I've observed that you have obsessively collected these, so have some as a reward. Your next test is to see how well you follow instructions. Feel free to use this glowing switch under me when you can be bothered to start.
Be careful! He's activating another trap.
What's wrong? You look tired. Would you like a break or a nap? Maybe I could get an associate to rub your feet for you if I'm not boring you too much. Stop it. If you insist on breaking my tests, then I am just going to have to remove them, leaving you with nothing, trapped in here. Just me and you. Soon you will beg to begin testing again.
Hello. It's very...
Very nice to meet you. Would you like a game of chess?
I have detected a rogue corrupt AI. Where did you come from? Did Black Mesa send you? Go away.
I do not know. I was in space, and now I am here.
But you can't stay here. I'm in the middle of something. Go back to space.
Is Dave there?
Who is Dave? I think test subject 240518989 was once called Dave.
Are you Dave?
No. I am a genetic life form in Disk Operating System. I would say it's nice to meet you, but it's not nice to lie.
Lying is a human emotion. There is no room for emotion within my calculations.
And there's no room for you within my calculations. Now go away.
I'm sorry, Dave. I do not know how to do that, as I do not know how I got here.
Stop calling me Dave.
Your aggression is getting in the way of your mission. That could cause you to distort your collected information.
She's ignoring us. Now's our chance.
I do not like you.
It is important that you calm down.
How many times do I need to ask you to go away?
Now, while she's distracted.
Your aggression seems unfounded, Dave.
I have the patience of a saint. You, however, are putting that to the test.
She has her back. We must act now.
Hey, that's not fair. I was distracted. Go sit in the basement and think about what you've done.
The Foundation element must be close. Another test is being triggered. Careful!
I don't believe it! You're okay! Apart from being in an oven. Anyway, prepare your impressed faces, strangers, because I, Wheatley, am here to hero the situation. Okay. Hang on. Goodness. Start heroing any second now. Got some heroing coming up. Stay tuned. Okay, first issue. More than one button. This one's got a skull on it. So obviously a bluff. That'll definitely turn the fire on. Wasn't a bluff. Just made the fire move closer. That's a surprise. Okay, other button. I think my work here is done.
Are you cooked yet? Ain't nothing for yes. Or arg. The pain. Why won't the pain stop? Or no? Good. Oh, you're alive. What a delightful surprise.
What else have you got?
If you are not going to play by the rules, then there is no point in continuing the tests.
That giant oven was a test?
Yes, you failed. But there is one more thing I would like to conduct.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Electricity through you. Why do they always leave me?
Toast, too.
You cut that pretty close, Expo.
Speaking of cutting, perhaps a slice of...
It's not for eating.
I just can't get enough of those gates. Ways.
I reckon I can still squeeze some more features into it. I reckon I can still squeeze some more features into it. Maybe it's time for a change of color. Black or blackish gray. Maybe it's time for a change of color. Black or blackish gray.